Seed Sower here. I'm about to make a video. This one is called Why Do You Allow It? But in this video, I'm going to show you how I make my videos. So I'm going to show you the steps I do, what I use, and I hope it can help anybody out there that's trying to do something like this to get the word of God out. All right. But before I start, make sure I ain't got no eye boogers or nothing like that. You know, people be looking. All right, let's go. Okay. Only thing you need when you're making videos is that foam. A foam and a little light. That's all you really need. I'm finna show you what it looked like for my setup for how I do mine. Hold on. It'll be cool to have some kind of stand for your foam, because that's where I'll be sitting right there filming my video in front of the green screen. Those lights is for you to shine on the green screen so your shadow won't show on the green screen. Other words. So the light is really just on the green screen. It's not on me. But the light that'll be for me will be like this on the side of the phone. Hold it down. That lights up. I use that one and this other little lamp I have. My study lamp. I can use that as well. It gets really bright, bend it anyway. So that's how I film. Okay, I'm going to show you what I do. One more thing I would suggest you grab is a microphone, something that just plug in the headset of your phone. I got this off of Amazon, not expensive at all, 15 bucks. It's two of them. It's one thing. They got two long cords to it, so you can hang the microphone how you want to. You can even pin it right there if you want to. I don't want to do that though. But I do suggest you get a microphone to knock out background noises like dog barking and trucks and stuff going by. All right, this is what I do. I have my message first. I would recommend you have your message first. It's like a movie script, you know. It ain't nothing to do on this camera if you ain't got what you're gonna say or do, you know. I'm gonna be honest, the messages I have, most of them, God gave me those 20 years ago, probably longer than that, you know. But I still have notes because some stuff I forget, you know, and I want to know and make sure that I get certain points on this video. So that's why I keep my notes for key points. Or if you don't want to write, you can get these, you can get a tablet. I got a teleprompter on here. If you want, you can just read that. You just read it as it goes up. That worked for some people, you know. I glance at it so I won't forget. So I have the stuff that I have, I put my notes down to make sure I don't lose anything or forget to say anything. Or it'll be cut, let me do it again. But y'all don't see that, you know, when I edit it. And that's another thing about editing too. If you do forget something, you can sit right back here and record it and then throw it in that video. Okay, I'm going to show y'all the editing process after I make the video, after I deliver my message on the video. But I'll let you get a glimpse of that later. Many people say there is no God because if there was a God, why would he allow so many bad things to happen down here on earth and unto all these people? I can answer that very easily if you can answer this one thing for me, why do you allow it? Now I'm done with my message and what I want to say. Now I'm finna shoot the video from the phone to the computer. I'm about to do that. It ain't gonna take long at all, but I want to fix this camera to be set up so you can look at what I'm doing as far as editing. Okay, I'm using this program called Filmora. It's 9. They made a 10 already, but I ain't got it like that yet. But hopefully I'll get it in the future. Okay, this is what I do. It's gonna be stuff on here, a lot of stuff you don't want. This is editing. For people that's not familiar with it, I make it match, no matter. Like, you don't want all of that. See that in the video? Many people say there is no God, because if there is a God, why would he allow all this bad stuff to happen to people and on the earth? See, right there, I go and hit that scissor to cut the first part off when I was getting myself together. Delete it. So now it's going, and now that I started, it goes. Many people say there is no God. It starts straight off, you know. Like this on right here. I can answer that very easily if you can answer this for me. Why do you allow it? I do that to let me know when my intro is when I'm gonna cut and put my intro in. Now, what you just heard on the video, I'm finna go back and take that out. Then I do that to let you know my intro. Now I'm going to take that out. Earth, I can answer that very easily if you can answer this for me. Why do you allow it? Now I'm finna cut that off. Put a cut right there. And all what I was saying, I'm gonna get straight to the message now. Why do you allow people with mental illness? My intro is now that all of that is gonna be gone. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to have long pauses. This is very helpful. There's a God. See, that don't seem like a long pause, but when people is like really impatient, which they are, you might want to cut some of that out. That's what I do. Even though it's just a little bit, like cut out the, and the ums. Let me see here, you might want to delete stuff like that out, Thus, if there is a God, why would he allow all this bad stuff to happen to people and on the earth? And I'm going to cut that out as well. I ain't going to show every one I do, for your time's sake. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the whole video together and I'm going to make it one solid video. So like when I throw up scriptures and stuff like that, I do that in the whole solid video, because a lot of cutting and stuff like this, all this editing, it can take up a lot of space. Well, time, of course, and it'll cause the program not to function good. So I'm getting all my edits and stuff out first, all the mishaps and mistakes, and then I'm gonna make it one solid video, but you'll see. Again, I'm just showing you some more editing, like, see, all of these gaps in there, I'm getting rid of those and I'm closing them up like I done with these, because those all had gaps before. Sell it anywhere. Why do you allow scientists to... Now see that gap right there? It's already cut there because it's the end of the other cuttings. And now I'm gonna add a new cut so I can delete that section right there. Click on it, right click, go up to delete, and there it is. It squeezed it together. So now you don't hear that space. Scientists to run tests on anything. Now you see that those gaps in that original recording, I'm gonna go and cut them out. If you remember what it sounded like, it's gonna sound a little different and people will be more interested in not dozing off on you. Some of them, when I'm trying to make a face expression, I leave the gap in there because the face expression. Cut and delete. Now I go back and listen to it again with the cuts so I can feel the flow of how I'm talking on the video. Allow scientists to run tests on anything. Why you It's up too many cuts, it's jumping. Why you allow them to do anything, whether it's good or bad, you allow it. Let's try it again. Anything. Why you allow them to do anything, whether it's good or bad, you allow it. Now, I can go ahead and listen. All of this finna get cut. I'm gonna let you know that now. Because there's a bunch of mistakes. And it's extremely expensive. For no cure. So, and I'm gonna put it right there. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna have to edit this what I'm recording for you too, so you won't have to go through and listen to all of this stuff that I'm doing. I'm keeping this right here. I'm getting rid of all the mistakes you just seen me do. Okay, let's see. And it's extremely expensive. Now you ain't gonna see me mess up. Allow them to do, and it's extremely expensive. For no cure. Now I'm gonna leave a little pause in there because I want that point to be made. But not that long, you know. Cut it. Because there's a face expression in there. Go back, let you listen to the little flow. To do, and it's extremely expensive. For no cure. Okay, and then I go to the next one. Why do you allow people to have tantrum? Okay, I'm gonna finish editing. I want to give it all up in this video, you know. And I'm just getting rid of the gaps, like I said. All right. Here's a scenario where I'm trying to pick out the best take. I created 3. I got rid of 1 for sure. Application in with them. Oh, did I say something? Oh, did I say something? So I'm probably going to get rid of that one because it'll make me laugh. And, okay, there it is, one time. Oh, did I say something? So that's how stuff like that works. If you just debating on which take you want to keep or get rid of. Okay. I got all my editing and stuff done. What I'm about to do now is turn this all to one solid film. So like that way I can apply my background to the green screen. I don't do it like this now because somewhere down in the beginning of the video or in the video, I've been to forgot a little section that I didn't apply it to. So that's why I'm turning it all to one solid so I can go ahead and do that.